I was filming stuff and it didn't record my audio. How fun is that? Incredible, I know. It's my favorite thing. So it's gonna be a bit of a different episode today, where I'm not actually reacting to it live. Well, I kind of am. Not as I'm playing it, but I'm reacting to it as I'm watching it. My killer commentary won't be the same as normal, but I don't know. Hopefully it'll work out. I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, truth be told, there was a video. I forget which one it was. It was one of the Death's Door ones, but there was a video where the same problem happened for different reasons. The first time, I just forgot to hit record. This time, there was something messed up with the way that the mic was plugged in or something. I don't know. There was an error notification. Regardless, I had a video where I actually had to do a voiceover. I didn't tell anybody in that one. I just kind of did it normally. But I thought I might as well explain it here, because I don't have much else to talk about. So Hollow Knight's back. That's cool. I've actually been enjoying this game a lot compared to Don't Starve. I think that's because it's a new experience, whereas compared to Don't Starve Together, it's something I'm familiar with, and I kind of know how things usually go. There's nothing really in that game that surprises me. I know it's coming, versus in this game, this is all completely new. This is something I haven't experienced before. And like I said, platformers aren't really my thing. It's more survival games and strategy that I like. Here, I remember I mentioned there was this pillbug thing that I needed to fight, and I wasn't able to. But now that I have this cool new ability where I can shoot stuff, I can. So that's cool. I actually came back to this, and I think this is the area I was trying to find. Was it the previous episode and I couldn't? Mostly because I forgot where it was. But yeah, this is a brand new area, which is cool. Oh, there we go. Cool. I died. Well, I didn't die, but I fell. Oh, this is fun. I get to watch. This is weird because I get to watch myself play and see how many mistakes I am, and I'm probably going to criticize myself for making stupid moves. Whereas, literally, it was half an hour ago. I was literally playing this. Green path. Well, it is very green. So this is a new area, and it's pretty cool. Ooh, got a little bush thing. It's a pretty cool area. Very green. Vines and roots, which is a bit of a new area compared to the what was it? The grays and the I don't know if the purples or maybe blacks and whites, just the very monotone colors of the previous area, and this has a little bit more color in it, so that's nice. Oh, that's cool. I love falling in the goo, the slime, ooze, whatever you want to call it, Mountain Dew. I don't know what it could be. Surge. I mean, I remember that. Has anyone had Surge? I feel like I'm the only one who's ever heard of it, because I mention it to other people, and they're like, I don't know. But, yeah, Surge, that's a thing. I never see it in stores. I only see it at, I think it's a Burger King exclusive thing, but I don't know if it used to be a thing prior to that. I don't know the history of Surge. I don't know. It's weird. It's interesting. But anyway, I didn't notice this the first time. In the drink, whatever it is, the goo. There's little, I don't know, almost looks like coral. So that's cool. Here's this little plant thing that I'm trying to kill, and I wondered if I could kill it, and I found out I could. It's also hard trying not to spoil anything in the future, because I know things now that I didn't know before. So that's also hard not to do. But no, I've really been enjoying this game. It's such a cool game. I know in my About page, I talk about games that, ooh, I found a bench. I mentioned here, I remember, this is a really pretty area. It's got the flowers and the greenery and the waterfalls in the background. It's just a really nice area, if you ignore all the things trying to kill you. Here's a little secret. Can't hide from me. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I know on my About page, it talks about, how I play games that I'm familiar with, and I played this one, which I haven't played before. But I still would really recommend it. I don't have a map. Huh. No, I would still really recommend this game. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. And it's actually kind of like the highlight of my week when I get to film another episode of it, because it's just really cool. I would recommend you purchase this game for yourself. I don't know how much it is. Oh, hello. That's important. That thing's important. It has a needle, which means that it must be important. But also, I've seen it on promo art and fan art and posters and stuff and game covers, which means it must be important. So that's an important thing right there. But anyway, yeah, this is just, it's a really cool game. I've really been enjoying it. And of course, if you continue to watch this, which I'll probably play this till I get to the end. Unless I just get so frustrated with it that I quit, or people stop watching it. But even if people stop watching it, I'll still, I think, complete it. It's been a great experience. But obviously, if you continue watching it, you're gonna be spoilers. You're gonna be spoiled. So buy the game for yourself before you have it spoiled, because it's a fun game. And I don't know, there's lore, there's story, something. So buy the game, support the developers. Silksong's coming out, which is like a DLC for the game or something. So play this game before Silksong gets out, which I don't know. Maybe I'll play that too. Who knows? I'll actually play something that's relevant for once, because everything I've played up to this point hasn't really been relevant. Well, Don't Starve Together to a degree is relevant, because it's kind of, I don't want to call it timeless, but it feels kind of timeless. They're constantly updating it, so it's not necessarily something that is old, or like it's not something that's never not relevant, because there's always new things that they're adding, whether it's lore drops or I don't know, changes to a character, all sorts of things. I left them money. I didn't even see that, and I can cut these things down, which is fun, which means I can platform easier and better. But I left money there. And this is my favorite part. You can crush things with it. It's pretty awesome. I know. Pretty cool. Pretty cool you can crush things. Unfortunately, you don't receive any money. Or geos. I think someone mentioned that they were geos. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. But, yeah. There's that. You can chop the things down. And it's pretty cool. I love crushing things and killing things. Murder. It's my favorite thing. Not actually. I don't condone murder. Unless. No. Unless. Maybe. Alright. If you get in trouble for murdering someone, it's not my fault. Don't blame me. It's not. I'm not recommending it, but I'm not recommending it. I should stop talking before I get in some legal trouble. So, I heard. Well, I don't know if I heard it, but at this point, I heard Cornifer is the dude's name. And you see all these maps lying about. Yeah, I can hear him humming. So, Cornifer got a new map you can buy. It's my favorite map bug. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Purchase a map of the area. Yes. So there's 2 benches, and then I don't know what the thing all the way over there is, but there's a really long area on the bottom there. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. No, not an appreciator of maps. I don't know what Cornifer's supposed to be. I don't know bugs with weird little antennas. I don't know if that's what it is, but the little things that hang. Of course, and this game is very, it's got a distinct style, so of course the bugs aren't gonna be accurate. But they're cool. Save one of these things. You like that impression? I think it's pretty cool. Myself. Anyway, this is great commentary. Oh, that was the other thing. I might do a poll. Hopefully it'll get more votes since I have more subscribers than last time I did a poll, which was around like 20, whereas now I have, last time I checked it, 70? I don't know. But the double squish, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I might do a poll, or I don't know, people can comment or whatever. I'll decide something where are people liking the 2 Hollow Knight, 2 Don't Starve videos, or I don't know. It would either be 2 of each, or what I could do is, got hit there, awesome. I could do one of these things. I could do 2 Don't Starve videos, 2 Hollow Knight videos, or I could just alternate between them. And I don't know which people will like. Like better, that is. I'm up to do either one. Great. It doesn't... Awesome. Happened again. It doesn't really matter to me which one I do. Either of them works, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do a poll or something. Also, what's the point of getting money if it just falls into the waste? Maybe it's nuclear waste, and that's why all the bugs are like got this disease because they're mutated. Probably not. I don't know. It could be. I don't know. Oh, I also mentioned there's teeth here. The teeth are cool. At least it looks like teeth. There's like shards sticking up out of the ground. My favorite. The cave that yells at you. Tiny Squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Sure. Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its blah. Venture into the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of the hunter. What is this? Hunter journal. Press I, open menu. Defeat enemies, add new entries to the journal and decipher hunter's notes. I was excited for this. I remember thinking, it's just gonna teach me like how to best defeat the different prey, I guess. Little Squib, you've overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay, descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. I had to read that one fast. But I was very excited, as you can see from the little hopping there. So, yeah, and then I have to equip it, but I can only equip it at a bench, which I found out. So, I have to go to a bench to equip that. You basically get twice as more soul, which is pretty good, pretty helpful. So, excited about that. That's pretty cool. Oh, another one of these things or whatever. I don't know what they are. They look like caterpillars. Oh yeah. I have to apologize. There's a UPS driver outside who has no idea how to drive properly. So if you've heard honking, that's why. I got to a bench, actually, because I died. That's fun. But now I can equip the soul thing, which is pretty nifty. And my soul is very far away. So I will have to go and get that. It was later, but I wanted to do the thing where you jump on something and you're able to downward attack and just keep jumping on it, on top of it. That would be cool. If I could actually manage to pull that off. Certain bugs would be easier to pull off than others. Like the flying ones, that would be probably harder to do. But that would be cool, and that would be fun too. But one can only dream. Is this where I get lost? This might be where I get lost. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. That happens a lot. As much as I like maps, I don't have a great sense of direction. Well, sometimes I do. It's weird. Sometimes I have actually a pretty good sense of direction, and other times it's completely bad and wrong and horrible. And it's never an in-between. It's always one of the two. Okay, got hit again. Oh, this is the part. Okay. Where I have to be very careful because I almost die again. And I think if you die twice, your like soul goes away. I don't know if that's true, but I don't want to find out either. So it's pretty important that I don't die. And this part was very, very scary and very concerning. There we go. There's one down. And these ones take 3 hits, I believe. And the geos, I'm not sure if they go away. I don't know if they ever despawn. I'm sure once you leave an area, they probably do. If you're still on the screen, I'm not sure if they actually do go away. And again, I hope I don't find out. But there we go. I made it. I survived. Did not die there, which is pretty nifty. Pretty cool. What was that? Oh, that's creepy. I don't like the xylophone. Whoa! Oh, that's what happened. It impaled itself in the spikes. I was wondering what happened, because I was like, it fired the thing. And I was like, oh no, it can fire the thing just like I can. And then it impaled itself on the spikes, but I didn't know. I thought because it shot the thing, it died. But no, it died on the spikes. That was awfully lucky, because I probably would have died a second time. Also, that little, oh, hello again. Bye, I guess. Oh yeah, here's all the things. Vengefly. Flying predator that pursues its prey relentlessly. This fierce little hunter will bravely chase down creatures many times its size. Admirable! It is weak, though, and I have devoured hundreds of them with little effort or care. Isn't that lovely? So this is the journal, and it's got all the things. Crawlid, scavenger, scavenge looking for food, dull and pathetic. Hardly worth killing. Vengefly, Gruzzer? Simple-minded creature haphazardly buzzes around. Only seen dimly aware of the surroundings, make them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on the path? It almost seems like they search for ways to die. Oh, this is where I made this stupid joke. The Tick, my favorite social media platform. I had an opportunity to cut this out. No one would know, but no, it's going in. I'm sorry. It's a bad joke. I've made bad jokes, but this is, as of yet, this is my worst one. So I apologize for that bad joke. No, I'm not. I can't be sorry. If I did it again, I could have said it the first time. Audio got deleted or whatever. Audio messed up. No one would know. But no, I said it again. So I can't be sorry. And I don't apologize. As much... I'm gonna stop talking now. I didn't read this thing. Tapping its way through the roads. Patient, you can wait for it to come to you and pick it off. Sharp claws climb along walls and roofs. Aspid hunter. Best at spray by spitting corrosive lifted, often hugs and packs. And this is where I have to defeat more of them to learn anything about them. And then you can see there's the mother, which has the sacks, and then the hatchlings, which is below it, and they have an instinct to kill. And you can crush them easily, just don't let them overwhelm you. Oh yeah, here I learned when you're in the journal, the game's not paused. Things are still happening around you. I was just lucky not to get hit. But those things are pretty easy. Wandering husks, remains of a bug animated by a strange force, wanders the roads where it once lived. And this is where I think about the disease or whatever, and how everything wants to kill you because it's all a disease. And then these are all the same. Husk Warrior was interesting. Great Hollowness Crossguard, animated with a strange force. Or is that, no, Hallow? I've been saying that wrong. Maggot driven mad by strange force. Stolen armored shell. This is interesting. It's a maggot, which I didn't look like a maggot to me, but I don't know. Balder, it's like a little roly-poly, and then you have the old one, and it's like old and mean and old. Anyway, oh, the shade's interesting. Proboscis, I saw the word proboscis. That's a funny word. Echo of a previous life, to retake its power, become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many lives lost, or something like that. I got distracted by proboscis, I'm sorry. It's a funny word! Can you blame me? No, you can't, and if you do, don't. It's a funny word. I also mentioned how the things in the little lamps aren't mentioned in the things. Probably because you can't kill them. But if these are bugs, and bugs are tiny, how tiny are those? I've mentioned that before. I had to have. But yeah, I discovered a secret. Those who stray from the White King's road shall face the law of Un. If you want to be intimidating, maybe pick a less stupid name than literal Un. This is actually really nice. I don't have to worry about actually... I can just speak. I don't have to worry about being good at the game, which is something I try to do and I'm never successful at. So this is actually pretty great. I wish I could do this more often. But I won't, of course. That wouldn't be fair. As funny as this is. Also, I'd certainly run out of things to talk about. Um, but here, find another secret, little claw thing. What was the name of it? It was like the fool's plant or something, because it bites at fools who step on it. It's like the equivalent of a tentacle, I guess, from Don't Starve Together, if you say. If you are enjoying this series, you might want to check out my Don't Starve Together playthrough that is currently being uploaded on my channel. So check that one out too. Shameless self-promo. Whoa, big bush thing. Scary. And then here's the funny part. I missed twice like an idiot. And I get hit by it. Is that the third time I've been hit by it? I'm like, maybe I shouldn't die. And I find out you can jump over it. And I wonder if you can attack it. And I don't think you can. Not like that, at least. So that's fun. Little bush thing. Little bush guy. Funny thing. The bushes are annoying, too. It's even better the second time. Watching it through again. Man, I'm bad at this game. It's fun, though. Another bush guy. And then it's even funnier the third time. Ain't that right? Oh, hello, thing. Is that the same, bug lady? I don't know. Is that the same one from Silksong? I think it is. Probably. I don't know. How much do I spoil? I was talking about spoilers earlier, and I'm pretty sure I know something. But I don't want to spoil it. Also, here's the part where I die again. That's cool. Yay. And I was right by a bench, too. The best part. I was next to a bench. So off we go. And then I'm at this point in the video, I'm complaining and mumbling that I'm an idiot. And that I'm stupid. And it was dumb that I did that. And I should be better at the game. And I'm actually bad at the game. So nothing out of the normal. Just pretty usual stuff there. As of right now, it's 2023. So that's pretty cool. Oh, did I do the thing? I think I just did the thing where I jump on top of it. I did I knew I actually did it. I did it, and it was super cool, and it felt super awesome. So I actually did do the thing. So, it was pretty cool. It can't be worse than TikTok is my favorite social media app. That was pretty bad. I'm still upset about that. I'm upset at myself about that. It was pretty bad. Oh, I don't know if I ever mentioned. I really like the music in this area. It's very nice. It's a very common, quiet area. Oh, and the little poles that I keep seeing everywhere. Does it remind you of anything? I'm sure some of you, it reminds you of something, you filthy minded freaks, as I die. But for me, twice. It reminds me of the poles. You know those poles that come out of our... Oh yeah, you can hit it with that, but then it runs away, and then I can't hit it. And then I just get hit by it again, and I'm like, I better not die again. And then I immediately fall. Anyway, it reminds me of the... Outside of, like, stores, you know those poles where it's like a plastic metal... Or not, it's a plastic thing, and it goes over the metal part of the pole, and you can, like, move them up and down. And you do it as a kid, and people would be like, no, don't do that. And then you'd be like, but it's fun. And you're like, well, stop. Just me. I almost jumped over it, and then I didn't, and I was very upset that I didn't. Anyway, it reminds me of those little poles outside of, like, stores and stuff. We're nearing the end here. I see that there's only 1:30 left for how much I actually recorded, so since I'm never good at doing outros, I guess I will talk about it here. Thanks for watching Hollow Knight. It's been a fun game, as I said at the beginning of this video. Very cool, very nice. Buy it for yourself, and I will see you Monday. In whatever video is it? It's another Hollow Knight video Monday, I think. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. Here's the bench. Inspect. A toll machine with the symbol of a bench. Insert geo. Yes. We got 50 of them. Opens the gate. And then we go. There we go. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. And, thanks for watching. Bye.